Yo, Happy New Year. How's everybody? New Year's this year is a little different for me. I'm happy. I got some news this morning that I probably didn't want to get. It's news I didn't want to get, but one of my friends lost his mother last night, Robbie. And I'm going to the beach. If I don't run over the people first, I'm going to the beach. They don't know how to drive, I don't think. They know how to get on the highway. You see? They just stop. You see them? So I don't know what they're doing. Just go. There's nobody going. Just go. Sorry. But this year, for the new year, I would hope the world's a better place. I really do. I hope some of these people can do away with their sick, selfish, and racist ways. And I hope I can be a better human being. I am pushing away from the bottle. I'm giving up alcohol. Yeah, I am. So, I'm going to the beach today to hopefully get a little darker than I am. I want to lay out and probably take a nap and some other stuff and just call it a day and enjoy my New Year's. Tisa now lives here, and my homie Craig is living here. Lance lives here too. All Louisiana people in Hawaii. Craig is visiting though. He's not staying. He's visiting. So, but it'd be cool if he did move. Other than my New Year's is upbeat. So like I said, my friend lost his mother due to congestive heart failure and some other health-related issues that she's been battling for quite some time. And Robbie, I'm sorry. My prayers are with you and your aunts. And that's the best best thing I can say. I can tell you that Robbie Marie, Robbie, that his mother, you know what I call her? I call her Natalie Marie, will be missed by a lot of people. And she was a great person, even through all of the things that she had to go through and the struggles she's had and the struggles that we've had. So it's gonna be all right. And I'll never forget the phone call she made to me, and I'll never forget what she said to me the last time we spoke last year. As a matter of fact, it was a year ago today that we spoke last. She called and she said, "Don't let this year go by without us getting together and to do something." And I did. I was able to see her. She came, and I was able to see her, and I'm very happy I was. And I'm happy that I spent at least 20 years of my life knowing her. That's special to me. So, I'm not going to cry anymore like I did today, so I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I can just say this. My life, I've had a very wonderful life. I've had a privileged life. I have met a lot of wonderful and amazing people. I have been in places people would never dream of being in. I live in a great place. I have a great and loving fiance. Sometimes I think she can't totally see what I see as in regard to moving here. And I'm going to try and work on this thing that she talked to me about. I can't see it, but I'm going to work on it. And I'll say that it will be we instead of I. But I'm used to saying that because I've been an independent person for a long time. And it's always been things my way. And even though I'm going to get married to her, I know it's not going to be my way or the highway. And I'm not going to say I don't won't bend to a compromise. But my personal goal is a PhD, and to get it at the University of Hawaii. And there are things in motion that cannot be undone. And I'm going to be here. I have wonderful opportunities here that I won't get anywhere else, and I'm going to take them up. That's my goal. When I said whoever the lady is I'm going to marry has to support me, that's exactly what I meant. And I'm not talking about take care of me financially. I don't care about that. I can take care of myself. But if I have a wife or somebody who's going to be living with me, no doubt that she'll be provided for. She's her own person right now anyway, and she can do a lot of things on her own. She has her own profession. She has a degree. She has 2 degrees, and she can do things. I understand that coming here and being away from people and everything is different. I gave up a whole life here myself, at home in Louisiana, myself when I moved to Hawaii. I walked away from everything. I walked away from it all. I love a lot of people. I care about them. I care very much about my family, and I care a whole lot about my friends. I care about my niece, my nephews, kids. I care about my godchildren. I care about them. I love so many people. I care about so many people. There are so many people who are special to me. And since I've been here it will be 2.5 years in about 18 days, I have accepted that I know I can't do everything I wanted to do. I can't go home as much as I want to. Hawaii is a totally different place. I understand that. But I'm a totally different person now. Sometimes it's good to be away from things. Sometimes you get to see that some of your relatives are not the people who really care for you. And I saw that as far back as 2008, that some of them just, especially the closest person to me, just really did not care for me. And I know it. And I'm happy I know it. The only thing that angered me was that it took me so long to find out that that person was not for me. And when I did, I could accept it, and I said something about it. And they asked for my forgiveness. They asked for my forgiveness, and they didn't know they had been forgiven a long time before that. So it's okay, because I'm going to be Caesar Jr. every day of the week. I don't care. I really don't. And so with that being said, those are a lot of the different reasons why I'm here. I regret that I have an aging grandmother who has her own health challenges right now that I am not going to talk about. But I hate that my absence being there, and with it progressing, it's a precious moment that I won't have with her. But I've had so many other precious moments with her and with other people. And I do understand that my life has to continue. I can't stop. I'm not going to say I'm selfish and I won't stop doing things if something happens to somebody. Well, my grandmother's 80 plus years old, and she's lived the life that she wanted to live. Period. I have a life that I have to live for me. And I have not gotten into what I want to do yet. I'm doing what I want to do, but I haven't gotten into what I want to get into yet. And it's coming. And I'm not going to take a back seat to stop doing it. People are going to get sick. People are going to pass away. People we love very dear, and people we love greatly. Those are things that are going to happen. But we have to accept that, and accept it as part of life. I lost my mother at 24 years old, and I was able to see what Robbie is getting ready to see now, how the world can be. And hopefully Robbie doesn't see how cruel people can be, and how heartless some of your relatives can be, and how they just don't care or don't give a shit. I was able to see that. But through that, I was able to see how wonderful other people were, and how much other people cared and loved and supported me through various acts. And that means the world to me. I can never forget the kindnesses provided to me by Janice and Glenn Fleming. I can't. Janice Austin, I can't. Darlene and Harrington Watson. Trey Watson, their son. JJ, their other son. My cousin next door, Joette Modeke. And I can't forget Debbie Blue. I can't forget those people. I can't forget them. I cannot. Because when my days were hard and some of them were dark, they were there with me, and they just put their hand out and gave me a hug and said, you know, we love you and we care about you. And that, you know, means a whole lot, because you never know what's going through somebody's head. You never know what's happening with them. You have no clue. So I'm giving you my Caesar's wisdom. I am. And one other thing, there are some people who are rotten to the core. They're just absolutely no good. They are. Their mom and daddy probably raised them to be no good or sorry. I don't care. But you know what? At the end of the day, we're all a human being. All of us. And all of us, everybody who's here, we all have one common thing. We all had a mother and a father. All of us. We got here that way. And I hope in this whole scheme of everything that we remember that. And just forgive people and love each other. That's all. That's all we have to do. Some people and some things are maybe considered unlovable. But somebody loved you enough to even get through that. And it first starts with loving yourself. That's where it starts. That's where it starts. And I want to thank my brother Daniel, and Art, and Nate, and all the people who sent me Happy New Year wishes today and last night. Thank y'all. There's a lot of traffic out this way today, and I hope the people aren't coming from the beach because it's raining, because I'm not going to be happy, because I ain't going to be able to go out there and do what I want to do. So, anyway, look at the traffic, y'all. A lot of traffic out here. Extra traffic. So, okay, that's better. I just want us all to have the best life we can have. That's all. And I want all of my friends and family in 2016 to prosper and to do well and be in good health. That's Caesar's message for New Year's. Bye. I'm here in the place eating, and the shirt I got is like, it wasn't the right shirt. So what I'm wearing now is a smudge. This damn shirt about to cut me in half. Check it out. Look, can you see? Tight. All of me in this thing. I'm going to eat some steak and lobster, I guess, tonight. Or steak and shrimp or something. But you know, I think if I eat too much, if I sneeze, I'll rip this damn shirt wide open. I'll tell you, this is comedy hour for real.